Okay, we are back with lovely Riddle Joker. It's been what, a few days. Goodness gracious. All right, let's move a little bit update. About something fine. It's everything mostly fine. I got I think a big, I think like a sore or whatever on my right side where my teeth got pulled in. So that's something. I'm still I've gotta be careful with that. Um, taking a little antibiotic stuff, to keep my mouth good and all that. Um, but mostly a small thing. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. I think we're at 295. We're at 295. Right. Well, yeah, 295 on YouTube. So I want to say thank you for that. And we're at 29 on BitChute. So I want to thank you for over there. I hope I can get my videos back to going again over there, but who knows? But anyway, let me just shut up and get back to the gaming. Um, I've been missing making videos. Cause damn pain and all that shit. Um, the mask somewhat helped, but don't seem like it did entirely. But it's there. But anyway, uh, let me just shut up. All right. Let's see where's hold on. There.
なら、もう一発。ダメ押しだ。
Oh well. Another another ear-splitting sound rings out, causing a violent pain inside my ears. My dizziness worsens substantially, and I feel my uh gra- Grayson juices shoot up. What? Hmm? I tr- I tried to I tried to get to my feet somehow. My knees are wobbling too much. Crap, this is bad. My inner ear is damaged. I can't do this crap to fix to fix this with my ability. Wait, I can't do okay. It's my brain.
これだけ浴びせれば、頭の中ぐしゃぐしゃだろ。あとは、
Please. While I'm on the ground, wait, yeah, while I'm on the ground on my knees, my vision spinning, a gun barrels point straight at me. The guy calmly walks o- wait, the guy calmly walks closer until he's at close enough distance he's at a close enough distance that a shot won't miss. I can't afford to die here. I promised Nanami. Oh, what the hell?
死ね。
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. He's probably been waiting all his life to fucking say this. Hmm? His what? He properly fires his gun, but this bullet misses its mark yet again. Ha ha ha! Not because I got lucky. I leaped back with such ability. You would never believe I was dizzy in the first place.
何
Ha ha ha! His eyes widened, and for good reason. Considering I couldn't move a muscle just moments ago, my agility movements seemed downright unbelievable.
バカな。さっきまでは確かに。
Well, it's called bullshit.
くせよ
Well, you ain't doing nothing. He fires shot after shot, and but miss. I activate my ability, digging my heels into the floor with all my might and leap around the warehouse.
このガキ死ねえ死ね
Well, okay, well you can try.
え来るな来るな来るな来るなそういうことだなんで動ける
Okay, now you're panic shotting, dude. You're not gonna get anywhere. Mm. All the shots continue to miss. However, that's less. That's less. Wait, that's less due to me dodging them, and more thanks to his hands shaking because he fell into panic. Exactly.
ただの身体強化じゃなかったのか。なんなんだよ。お前は一体何なんだ。
Oh gosh, you're too stupid. I'm just your average astro. Okay, okay. Okay. It's, so it's someone who cherishes his family, friends, and his little sister, and wants to protect them all. I'm just your normal average brother. Okay, that's so cheesy, but I leap forward, stepping into into close range, then putting my back into it and sling my right fist forward. Let me guess. Did he go flying right in the shit? Ugh, my powerful straight right connects. It sends the guy flying up until he lands and rolls over wait, and rolls over the cold concrete ground. Okay, the average. Okay, you know, all and nice good anime physics right here.
なんでなんで。
Yeah, anime physics. He feebly replies the question to himself as he lies wait, splattered out on the ground, staring at the warehouse ceiling. Well, I guess I also might be a bit of a siscon. I'm not sure if he still heard me. Well, yeah, if he could still hear me, but after a few seconds, what? Yeah, but after a few seconds of convulsing, he lost consciousness. Phew, it's over. That was way more of a close call than I would have liked, but I managed to get him. I would, uh, I would more than likely be dead right now if my sense of balance hadn't returned. She saved my ass. Wait. Okay, she saved my ass time and time again. To elaborate, it was thanks to it was thanks to the charm I had on me. Well, okay, yeah, okay. It was thanks to a piece of charm. It was thanks to the charm I had on me. It was it was a piece of memory. Of it was a piece of memory fiber that had that had Nanami's ability infused into it. I was able to heal the damage and thus recover from the dizziness all because of it. Damn, well thanks, Navi. Researchers have looked into infused memory fiber with healing abilities, but it was abandoned as a project because it is next near impossible to make them to make them general to make them general purpose. Uh-huh. Okay. So the fact that Nanamis can do it and she's keeping it secret. Okay, just imagine if that was the case, that Nanami did it more. Just imagine how much war would be in. Right? But if you don't care about the general purpose aspect, it's something that can be done. Nanami and I have lived together since childhood, and and even now, and, it, and, and even we even made some hot steamy stuff. She's very familiar with my body. Additionally, she healed me via her ability countless times throughout the years. Mm. I've keen memory. Wait, I've keen memorized the sensation. As such, I know exactly how much warmth spreads through my body reluctantly, but but spreads through my body, reluctant to the severe of the injury. In other words, if we narrow its effectiveness down to just one person, me, it's possible to replicate the effect of Nanami's healing power. That being said, it is still a pretty heavy-handed approach, and it was instrumentally difficult to pull off. But thankfully, it worked, and Nanami's warmth saved my life. I'm really nothing without her. Having researched my own fallibility, I I walk over to the collapsed guy. All that's left is to tie him up. But then the guy who I thought was unconscious suddenly glares at me. Uh, well, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you're out cold. Well, somewhat out cold, but you're looking at me.
殺してやる。ぶっ殺してやる。
Oh, come on, dude. We just sent you fucking flying. Uh, well, um, I have a question though. Why is the gun pointed down though? When he's on the floor, a gunshot echoes throughout the warehouse. However, the bullet spreads past me and knocks the gun out of the guy's hand. Um, that's not how bullets work. From behind. Oh, that's not how bullets work, though, right?
動くな。すでに完全に包囲している。もう諦めろ。
Oh, yay!
くそ。くそ。
What are you doing here? Dad, the shot that saved me. Was none other. It was fired by none other than my dad, who was supposed to be on the run right now. Yeah. What are you doing here?
今回の件、お前には本当に面倒をかけてすまなかったな。
Yeah. What are you doing here, though? Yeah, well, sure, but should you be here right now? I mean, the SFD was framed for the warehouse explosion, right?
レビー5のおかげで、なんとか無実が証明されて解放された。
Okay. Ono-san did. When I talked to her, she said there was nothing she could do on her own, so I assumed she went hiding.
個人でできることとして、山辺の身辺を調査してくれたんだよ。
Okay. He goes on to explain that Yaba, hold up, go back. Okay, there we go. Too stupid. Okay, he goes to explain that Yalba had been on their radar, had been on their radar before they even began investigating the anti astral group. Okay, it all uh comes back to the large crime syndicate we've been after. Hmm. Right, Yara's name apparently surfaced during those investigations. Mm. But after realizing the SDF was on his case, he took precautionary action and caused this whole uh connection commotion. All right, commotion. Mm. I would have helped if she told me.
そう言うな。そっちを手伝ってたら、この拉致は阻止できなかったかもしれないんだ。
Okay,
お前のおかげで被害はなく、侵入してた連中も捕まえられたんだ。
really? That was easy.
まったく、俺はおとなしくしてろと言ったはずなんだがな。
Well, excuse me for being worried. Cough. So, back to what we were talking about. How did you get out of the situation you were in?
ああ、それは山辺のおかげだ。自分の立場を守るためとはいえ、マフィアとのつながりを利用したんだからな。
Okay, what do you mean?
吉華学院の情報なんてあやふやなものだろ。そんな取引をするには信用が必要だ。
Ah, okay. True.
つまり山部は以前から連中とつながりがあったんだよ。
So, okay, so that is why he publicly denied that kidnappings were taking place.
おそらく何らかの弱みを握られているんだろう。
Ah, okay.
断ることができず、マフィアから金をもらって擁護していたんだ。
They gave him money. They gave him wait. They okay. Wait. They blackmailed him and gave him money in exchange for protection. Wait a minute. Wait. So okay, they blackmailed the guy. Then wait, what sense does this make? Hold up. What sense does this make? Okay, I'm gonna blackmail you, right? And then I'm gonna give you money for protection.
マフィアから逃げられないと分かると、開き直ってズブズブになっていったんだ。
I mean, okay. You know what? Okay, okay. Now that I think about it, it makes sense. Okay, now I think about it, it makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna blackmail you, right? I'm gonna blackmail you, and I'm gonna give you money for protection, which makes it look like you're in connection with us. Hey, okay, I got it now. I got it now. I feel stupid for not thinking, but uh, maybe he sold information to accumulate funds for future political ambitions. There was also the possibility he had no select objective in mind and simply wanted to line his pockets. That too. Mm. What a scumbag.
レビー5にはそのあたりをつついてもらった。で、なんとか総理に証拠を突きつけられたってわけだ。
I mean, okay, okay, like, I mean, maybe he just probably wanted to line his pockets. I mean, there was like, how I see it, okay, how I see it is, when you make probably over what? Uh, okay, okay. When you can make over 10, 30 million, $50 million, right? And be and live comfortably after that, even after making like $50 million, you know, and you have like what, a million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million to spend over, or 10 million to spend, you know, every month. I was gonna say, really after that, how much really more do you need? I like, come on now.
いくら山部が力を持っていると言っても、さすがにこれはかばいきれん。周りも全員手を引いた。
Well, that's how I see it any damn way. And you got released.
突破もなんとか無事だ。マフィアを捕まえた功績もあるし、なんとかなるだろう。
Okay. Makes sense. Other than the warehouse explosion, the STF had no record of any wrongdoing.
洋税清掃はこのまま潰すことになるだろうがな。新しい会社を作らないと。何にしろ、後処理が大変だよ。
Okay. Well, you're the one in charge.
何を他人事みたいに言ってやがる。
Mm.
命令無視、独断専行。こんな危ない真似をして、室長としても親としても、到底是認できるものではない。
So, you gonna what, fire me? Well, yeah.
本当によくやってくれたもんだ。
Uh, well, looks so proud. The cheerful tone in his voice betrays the words he utters.
お前、やっぱり変わったな。
Haha. You think?
昔なら、誰かに助けを求めることもできなかったはずだ。
Yeah. Well, I guess you could say I realized something. I truly needed. I finally found that something. For what reason was I born an astral? The embarrassing attempt at self-discovery was just a way to fool myself. It was something I had to protect myself. Otherwise, I would have sulked in a pity of depression. despair, my bad, despair. I was essentially just brown, boy, I was just essentially just brown moaning my plit and wanting others to take notice of me. In hindsight, I was just running away from my problems when I joined the SFD. I wanted to be needed. I wanted to feel needed, and I craved that so badly that I instantly latched onto the first opportunity that presented itself without giving it much thought. This was this was the only way I this was the only way I could I could come to accept myself. I thought I thought I had to make myself useful to society. Oh, great. Being a useful person to society, that always helps, right? I didn't realize I already had you and Nanami by my side.
いいんじゃないのか別に。逃げでも何でもお前がうちにいてくれたから、こうして俺は無事でいられるんだ。
Yeah.
お前がいたから、拉致を阻止して俺も助けてもらった。みんなが救われた。お前が言う、逃げのおかげでな。
I mean, sure, but still.
難しく考えすぎなんだよ、お前。まっすぐ生きれば正しく成長するってもんでもないだろう。あのな、逃げるにしたって歩み続けてるには違いないんだよ。一歩踏み出して進み続けなきゃ逃げられないだろ。どういう道をたどったにしろ、お前が必死こいて逃げ続けたからこそ、この結果がある。いいじゃないか。少しは誇れよ。止まらずに逃げ続けた自分ってやつをさ。
I don't get what you're saying, but still.
そんな風に言えるってことは、それってやつが手に入ったんだろ。だから、その逃げは前払いだと思っとけ。
Ugh, an advance payment for what?
失ってから大切なことに気づくこともある。生きてりゃ誰だって傷を負う。お前は今までその傷の前払いをしてただけだよ。だから大切にしろ。手に入れられた自分をもっと認めてやったらどうだ。じゃないと、またなくしちまうぞ。
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
俺は、サトルが自分の息子であることを誇りに思ってるよ。
Oh my good, yo. Right. Thanks, Dad. Sorry for everything I put you through over the years.
だから謝るなよ。
Oh, Dad had acknowledged me as family long ago, basically right after he adopted me. However, uh, I never really acknowledged him as family in the truest sense because I was afraid of losing it again.
お前は本当にバカだな。
Oh,
サトル。
I don't disagree. Only an idiot would take this long to realize something this simple.
そんな泣きそうな顔をするな。ナナミが待ってるんだろ。妹にそんな顔を見せるつもりか。
Oh, that's right. Of course not.
早く安心させてやれよ。このシスコン。
Wow. Don't call me a siscon.
お前が自分で言ったんだろうが。ただのシスコンだって。
How long were you listening? You were completely. You are taking. You're taking completely. Excuse me. You're taking that completely out of context. I said I was an average brother who may be a bit of a siscon. Honestly, I can't really deny being one at this point. I just hate when other people point it out. Whatever, I'm going back now.
ああ、とっとと行け。
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Thanks, Dad.
礼を言うのは俺の方だ。ありがとう、サトル。
Oh.
お、やっと戻ってきた。
I go ahead. Oh my goodness.
先輩
Yo, oh, you.
遅いよ。心配したんだからね。
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
だが、怪我はなさそうだな。よかった。
Yeah.
無事なら何より。
I said yes. Yeah, I got the guide. I'm all right. Where's our lovely? Thanks for everything, you guys. After thanking everyone for their help, I turn around. Where's our lovely Nanami? I'm back, like I promised.
遅いから心配したよ。
Yeah, sorry. He put up a bit of a fight, and I got a little held up afterwards. But the point is, I got him, so it's all good now.
私が心配してるのは、お兄ちゃんのこと。怪我はしてないんだよね。
I got a little banged up. Well, he did pull a fast one on me without my right, thanks to the charm you gave
やっぱり怪我をしたんだ。どうせ油断して予想外の逆襲でもされたんでしょ。
me. Uh, maybe.
お兄ちゃんはすぐそうやって油断するから。
Yes. Please, Nanami, you can hound me all you want later. Just spare me the lecturing right now. I'm way too tired. I just got my ass handed to me. Like, is like, please, girl, please.
そうだね。うん。今言うべきは、お説教じゃないね。
Yeah. I'm back, Nanami.
おかえり、お兄ち
Ah, with that, she leaps into my chest and wraps her arms around me.
ゃん。本当に無事でよかった。おかえり、お兄ちゃん。
Oh, sorry for worrying you. And also, thanks. I wouldn't be standing right here right now if not for you. Really, you are but you save my skin time and time again.
本当だよ。もっとしっかりしてくれないと困る。心配ばっかりさせられて、いつか押しつぶされちゃいそうだよ。
Sorry, I'll be more careful from now on.
いつもそうやって口ばっかり。
Well, I'm sorry. Why would you think that? Have I ever broken a promise I made to you?
何度でもあるよ。
Oh, you so picky. Really now?
でも、本当に大切なことだけは、ちゃんと守ってくれる。
See, I'm plenty capable when I need to be.
うん、信じてる。あと、ありがとう。私のお願い聞いてくれて。私の今を守ってくれて。
No need to thank me. It's just as important to me as it is to you. Besides, I'll do anything for my sweet little Nanami happy. Wait, I'll do anything to make my sweet little Nanami happy. I'm your brother after all.
うん、最高のお兄ちゃんだよ。
Ah,
お兄ちゃん、大好き。
ah, ah, um, oh, okay. I want to do this, but I don't want to because I know it's gonna get copyrighted and all that stuff. I'm sure it will. A few days had passed since we captured those mafia goons. The whole incident ended without any casualties. The SDF was released and it's all wrapped up without the public ever hearing a peep. The academy also never found what the academy never also never found out what happened. There was no small amount of noise or and commotion that night, but we managed to write it all off as part of Mayu Senpai's experiment, which brings us to the present.
山部博介議員が体力の限界などとして次回の選挙の出馬を見送り、政界を引退することを党の幹部に伝えました。
I bet you are. This news story is proof that the affair is now truly over with. Considering the underlying reasons behind his retirement and the existing evidence to support them, it's safe to say that Yaga has no longer any influence over anything. There was also chances, but there were also changes in the SDF. Mm, Just like Dad suspected, the Yada cleaning company was shut down. That didn't have any impact on the SDF itself, though. Just it's a different company that already that are it's a different company. A different company had already been founded, and members have successfully been transferred there. Apparently, the fact that we caught the mafia members really helped boosted our credibility. Dad even told me we were being given a budget increase. He was ecstatic about that. That being said, all of these changes are changes in the outside world. Our lives here at the dorm haven't changed much, if at all. Just as promised, none of the others ever brought up what transpired that night again. Their attitudes towards us Yeah, okay, yeah. Their attitude towards us have remained mostly the same as well. They didn't seem to be bothered by our circumstances. Mm, we get up at the same time as always, go to school, and hang out with our friends. Today, I'm once again wait. I'm once again reminiscing or refurbishing the normalcy I've achieved.
さてと、
Okay, hi, Mai.
それじゃあ約束通り、餃子を作ってもらおうかな。
Oh,
はい。
in exchange for their help, in exchange for the help, they wanted Ganton. Namni, of course, seems more than happy to oblige.
皆さんも餃子でいいですか？作ってくれるのならとても嬉しいが、いいのか？はい、本当に感謝してますから、約束とか関係なく、この気持ちを返せたらって思うんです。
Oh, also, I want to say, if you don't mind, please, once again, please going in the community post and voting, um, because I, I'm gonna start freaking Nanami's thing. I mean, my use next week, or
ですから、
maybe.
嫌いじゃなければぜひ食べてください。
Oh well, whoever's at the start, whoever's at the big numbers anyway.
そうか、そういうことならいただこう。あの餃子は本当に美味しかったからな。
ちょっとわがまま言ってもいいかな。
Okay.
はい、なんなりと。
Kohei wants a lot. Let's be honest now.
一人前とかじゃなくて、もっと食べたいんだけど。
Yeah. Kohei's a greedy boy.
わかりました。じゃあ、たくさん作りますね。
That's why we love Kohei though. Well, I love Kohei.
ありがとう。
綾瀬先輩も餃子でいいんですか？リクエストがあれば言ってください。ここの寮生活だと餃子なんかは食べる機会がないので、私も餃子で。はい。私も餃子でいい。いや、餃子がいい。
Come on, come on now.
何か手伝えることがあったら言ってね、ななみちゃん。それはダメだよ、ちさきちゃん。これはお礼なんだから、気持ちは嬉しいけど、手伝ってもらったら意味がなくなっちゃうよ。でも、 やっぱり大変でしょ？
Uh,
平気。だって私にはお兄ちゃんがいるから。
yeah, yeah, we got the workhorse. Huh?
サトルくんは手伝ってよ。
Uh, sure, I guess. Of course, I owe everyone. So, well, of course, I owe everyone too. So I ought to express my gratitude along with you. Besides, I can't say no to a request from my darling little sister.
そうそう。
uh,
はいはい、ごちそうさま。幸せそうなのはいいことだけど、イチャイチャは二人きりの時にしてくれないかな。
hey, hey, hey. At least we're not smashing in front or around you guys.
すみません。ああ、いや、責めてるわけじゃなくてね。独り身には辛いってことで。
It's okay, Maya. I feel the exact same way.
とにかく、美味しい餃子をお願いね。
Eh,
はい、了解です。
she's so nervous. She's so nervous. Gotta think of it. I don't think you ever told me how you make your guns on.
あれ、知らなかったっけ？
Probably homemade. Well, I guess it does make sense. You always made guns on whenever we fought about something. So unlike most other dishes, I've never accompanied you to go buy the ingredients. This will be the first time.
そういえばそうかも。
Yeah.
別に特別なことをしてるわけじゃないよ。ひき肉にニラとキャベツと、鶏ガラスープもオリジナルってわけじゃないしね。
Okay. Meat, leaf cabbage. Ugh, I'm not a cabbage person. Chicken broth. Okay, kind of hard to believe you can make them so ridiculously good with just a normal recipe. Like a wait. Okay, okay. It's kind of hard to believe you can make them so ridiculously good with just a normal recipe. Maybe it's because you make them with your what? Maybe it's because you make them with your love for your dear brother.
またそんなキモいことを言う。
It's, hey, it's true, right?
それに、餃子の時に込めてるのは、大抵の場合は怒りだよ。
Uh, well, you can make them with love this time, right?
だから、愛情を込める今日の餃子は、もっと美味しくなるかもね。
Yeah. Oh, God, I can't wait.
期待だけじゃなくって、ちゃんと手伝ってよ。
Oh, whoops. Yeah, true. I know. Ready to go, Nanami? I take my hand out. Wait, I hold my hand out to her. She takes my hand without a moment's delay. We set off hand in hand to go buy our ingredients for today's content. Oh my god, our girl's humming, yo. Someone's in a good mood.
そりゃそうだよ。こうして何の憂いもなく、お兄ちゃんと一緒にいられるんだもん。
Mm.
あの時、私たちだけで逃げたりしなくて、本当によかった。
Well, it's only thanks to the fact that she safely overcame that incident we were able to go on a leisurely shopping trip while holding hands. Thinking about it kind of gets me feeling a little emotional. It sets my mind at ease.
サトルくんは嬉しくない？
What do you think? What do you think? Of course I do. I get to hold my hand. I get to hold my hands with my sweet little sister. What's there not to be happy about?
やっぱりシスコンだ。
And you're such a Brocon. If I'm a siscon, then you're a Brocon.
そうだね。私もお兄ちゃんと手をつなげてるのがとっても嬉しいよ。
Hey, it's all thanks to you, Nanami. You saved my ass.
そうかな。 むしろ、サトルくんがいろいろ頑張ってくれたからだと思うんだけど。
Well, mm, I was the only, well, I was only able to, well, I was only able to, because you had me with you. Well, I had you with me. Uh, I had, I had been alone. Had I been alone, I might have ran away.
私が言わなくても、サトルくんは逃げずに頑張ってくれたよ。絶対に。
ね
お兄ちゃんは、ちゃんと立ち向かってくれたよ。なんだかんだで優しいもん。知らなかったことにして、逃げるような人じゃない。
You think?
間違いないよ。
Well, damn. Saying that, she then cuddles up next to me and uh and links her arm around mine as we hold hands.
だって、私が好きになったのは、そういうところだもん。
Oh
それとも、妹の言うことが信じられないっていうの？
no, of course no. You think you know me better than you know me better than anyone. So if you say so, then it must be true. Mm, I hate regret more than anything. There's been a number of previous altercations where I chose to do things my way, even if it wasn't the smartest option on paper. So she's probably right. I would have fought against the mafia in the end. However, I doubt I would have. But, however, I doubt I would have been able to lower my head and ask others for help. Mm, my retaliation would have been purely self-serving. I would have decided to do so, knowing I was doomed to fail from the outstart. From the outset. Mm. So what? So when it was all said and done, Nanami is largely to blame for the fact we've achieved such a favorable outcome. Thanks, Nanami. I love you too. He's so cutie. All right, let's get going. We wouldn't want to dilly dally around for too long. Mm. The others are probably dying to eat your goons on ASAP.
早く材料を買って帰って、気合を入れて料理しないと。なんといっても、お礼の餃子なんだから。
She triumphs, she hypes as she fires herself up. But the next moment, she looks up at me with a rather mischievous grin on her face. Oh boy.
で、お兄ちゃんは餃子でいいの？
Yeah. What do you mean?
だから、お礼。
Oh, no.
妹のお願いを聞いてくれたお兄ちゃんにも、お礼が必要だと思わない？
Oh my, yo, this girl, the way she's looking at me with upturned eyes, so awfully seductive. Her expression and that voice, every single one of her mannerisms is unbelievably sexy right now. Right now, she's not registering my brain as a little girl, as a little, but as a woman, which in turn causes my body to heat up, my mouth dries, and I end up swallowing my saliva.
なんか、やらしい目をしてる。こんなところで何を考えてるんだか。
What, yo, this girl, what,
お兄ちゃんのスケベ。
what, you're just as naughty.
私はお礼としか言ってないのに、何を想像してるんだか。
It's, I always fantasize about anything. I swear, yeah, nothing mischievous going on.
嘘だー。正直に言ってくれたら、考えないでもないんだけどな。
For crying out loud, any guy is gonna think is gonna think fluff when his girlfriend brings up forward.
やっぱり、ところ構わず妹に発情するなんて、けだものだね、お兄ちゃんは。
Wow, yo, the fucking gaslighting in this girl. The gaslighting, damn, she played me like a fool. The gaslighting, really. The fucking gaslighting.
何もそこまでしょんぼりしなくても、しょうがないな、お兄ちゃんは。
Yo, I swear, the forever gaslighting, forever Brocon right
大
here.
丈夫。お兄ちゃんには、もっと特別なお礼、してあげるからね。
Oh my, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, man. Okay. I'll come back to this. She she stands on her tiptoes and whispers softly into my ear. The feeling of her breath causes my body to tremble. This girl, you can call me the naughty one, but you feel you're pretty naughty yourself. You're a pretty naughty girl yourself, not me.
しょうがないよ。だって、私たちは兄弟なんだもん。
Okay, fair.
兄がスケベなけだものなんだから、妹だってスケベなけだものになっちゃうの。
Okay, but it can work the other way around too.
それとも、こんなエッチな妹は嫌い？
I don't mind. Of course not. I wouldn't have it any other way.
だと思った。
Why did it sound like she said that was a setup right there? She leans against my arm, closing what little distance there was between us.
歩きづらいかな。
A bit. We have to walk slightly slower.
そうだね。
Oh, whoopsie. Go back.
バックログ画面だね。
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
そうだね。お兄ちゃん。
Oh, yeah. She affectionately rubs her cheek against me like a kitten or a puppy would. It's almost like she's trying to put her smell on my arm. You're killing me here.
帰りは荷物があって、こんなことできないからね。
Okay,
今のうちに。
fair.
それとも、ご不満ですか？
No, by all means, please continue.
よろしい。
This girl. Mm, mm. We finished buying the ingredients as we needed, returned to the dorm, and started making gunzan together. Uh, the first, the first, wait, the first, do, wait, the first, dough for the wrappers. Then the filling. After that, it was rolled out. It was rolled out. Wait, it was the time to roll out the dough and wrap the filling. It took a bit of time, and there were countless, and there were a few crumblesome steps involved, but it was fun still because I was doing it with Nanami. Soon enough, the gonzone was finished. Everyone looked at them with pure glee and immediately began to wait, and immediately began to dig in.
おいしい！やっぱりななみちゃんの餃子はとってもおいしいよ！ありがとう。これこれ。やっぱりおいしいね。
癖になる味ですよね。
Koi's about to devour this food.
ああ、もう、そんなにガツガツ食べるから。ほら、水だ。ありがとう、二条院さん。でも、そんな風にお箸が止まらなくなるのは、わかります。そうだよね。うん。 やっぱりたくさん作ってもらってよかった。はっ。
Yo, this boy is not gonna stop. She's gonna have to take care. Well, she's probably been taking care of his ass for good knows how long.
それに関しては同感だ。
いえ、お礼を言わなければいけないのはこちらなんですから。たくさん食べてください。ぜひ。その方が私としても嬉しいです。
Uh-huh.
わかった。それじゃあお言葉に甘えて。美味しい。美味しい餃子のコツとかあるの？
その問いかけは野暮ってやつですよ、式部先輩。
Wow, yo. I swear that look from Chica-san was that look of the nice sly look of like she knows something's going on.
というと？愛ですよ、愛。愛し合う二人の共同作業がこの味を生むんですよ。
I swear to this girl, I swear.
お、なるほど。となると、いくらレシピを教えてもらっても、独り身にこの味は出せないね。
I swear to God, this girl. Okay, okay. This girl's the saucy one, and just freaking her and freaking Mayu together is just freaking busted.
じゃあ、食べたくなったら、またお願いしてもいいかな、ななみちゃん。
はい。それはもちろん構いませんけど。
I have to wonder. I don't. Okay, did some sussy action happen while Nami was cooking?
やった。
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering because I would think that scene, you know, I would think that's probably what they was leading to.
じゃあ、ななみちゃん、これからもよろしくね。
これからも。はい。よろしくお願いします。
Hey, did she did she take that conversation there by chance? Wait, or was that intentional? Well, I'm pretty sure it was the latter. We knew beforehand that about the mafia's plans. In addition, nothing about the gangsters we caught has been reported by the news. From their perspective, there's still a ton of untold what okay wait from their perspective there's still a ton of unanswered questions. But they're not but they're not wait but they're wait but they're not all going asking us about it. What but they're not all not what but they're all not asking us anything about it. Okay, my bad. Just like they promised they would. Uh, just uh just looking at these warm smiles makes me realize how much they care about us. I'm truly blessed to have such wonderful people considering me their friend. Mm, this was well worth protecting. I think so from the bottom of my heart.
どうかしたか、有原くん。
What do you mean?
今、笑っていただろ？
I did. I didn't notice myself. I may well just forget it. Anywho, thanks for everything, Nacho-san.
あ、よろしく。
Hey,
よーしゅー。
it's Kohei, don't talk with your mouth full. Oh,
食べながら喋るのは行儀が悪いぞ、スオ。
he's still gonna do it.
うん。今後ともよろしく。
Yeah, you just go back to eating, dude. Just go back to eating. It's fine. I don't care you talk your mouth full. Uh, uh,
まあ、借りはもう少しあるか。なんせ助けてもらったのは命なわけだし。よろしくお願いします。有原くん。
oh, thanks. Well, those words came out unconditionally. Everyone smiles in kind words. And I actually sounds countless words under her persona. It all makes my heart feel so warm. What I'm savoring most isn't the taste of the gunzon, but this precious something we managed to protect. Uh, well, the mood's all gotten a bit spacious sappy here. Let's get to the gunzon while they're all nice and hot.
だね。冷めたら台無しだもんね。
ああ、ちょっと、そう先輩、それ私の餃子
Uh-oh.
まだあるから落ち着いて、千咲ちゃん。
Yeah, watch out. He's eating. Our boy's eating. This cafeteria banter warms my heart. It feels like there's something fluttering in my chest, an incredible blissful sensation. Phew. I might have I might have overcome a I might be overdone in our little party. I fall from my bed exhausted. I feel like I'm going to sleep good tonight. This comfortable drowsiness is inviting me to close my eyes. But right as I'm about to give in to that temptation, my phone starts to ring. Wondering who it is, I pick up my phone to see it's Nanami. What do you want at this hour?